U.S. tennis star Coco Gauff makes a surprise appearance in New Orleans East. Hey, I'm Seth Lewis with Channel 4, where Coco Gauff, along with the USTA, A's and Aces, and Nord, helped to refurbish 10 courts at Joe Brown Park. And she also joined a training session with several kids who were certainly...
No, yeah, I would be lying to you if I said I had no reservations. Obviously, you guys know like who I am and the things I speak about, and I was pretty much on almost every player call that I could make.
The season has ended, but Coco Gauff isn't slowing down. While many athletes take a well-deserved break, Coco continues to push forward, using her platform and energy to give back to her community. In an inspiring turn of events, she shocked everyone by traveling to New Orleans to help refurbish tennis courts for the Black community, offering her support to athletes who've been overlooked for far too long. But she didn't stop there. Instead of relaxing on a holiday trip, Coco spent her time with up-and-coming underprivileged tennis players, offering them valuable training sessions and showing her unwavering commitment to their success. This is the Coco Gauff we know, not just a champion on the court, but a true champion for the future of the game and her community.
Guys, I'm Coco. I'm here in New Orleans, and I like playing with the kids because they're teaching me new games, and hopefully we can get some wins.
They definitely will with her on their side.
You know, everybody else will be y'all are my eyes.
Coco Gauff, proud of her roots and unapologetically herself, connected deeply with the kids who were in awe of her presence. She fully immersed herself in the moment, playing games with the young players and showing them what it truly means to give back. It was clear why she did it, because Coco is the real deal, the only one who would go this far. Her laughter and energy were infectious, and everyone around her couldn't help but adore her. While many of her peers were enjoying holiday breaks, Coco chose to be with her people, answering their calls and never forgetting where she came from. Coco Gauff didn't just show up to enjoy being with her community, she went above and beyond. She took the time to address the local social society, sharing her wisdom and experience, and also became an active participant in a women's workshop for Black women. Her goal was clear: to create a space where everyone could feel included and connected, helping to build a strong, supportive community for all. Coco's involvement went beyond tennis. She truly wanted to uplift those around her in a mission that Black women face in America, offering insight into how they can navigate and handle such challenges. Coco, who has personally faced discrimination within the WTA while representing Black American women, shared her experiences and the strength it took to persevere. It's truly remarkable how, at such a young age, she has managed to handle these situations with grace and resilience, setting an inspiring example for others to follow. When it comes to standing up for what's right, Coco Gauff knows how to make her voice heard, and she doesn't just do it off the court, she does it on the court as well. A perfect example of this came during her US Open match against Laura Siegemund. It was clear to everyone that the referee was making questionable calls that seemed to hinder Coco's chances, with decisions that appeared to favor her opponent. Instead of letting it slide, Coco took a stand, confronting the referee directly. On camera, she boldly called out the official, questioning how these calls could possibly be fair, especially given the significant delays between decisions, which seemed to disrupt her momentum. Coco wasn't about to back down. Her courage in speaking out against the unfair treatment didn't go unnoticed. The crowd in the stadium and the commentary panel quickly rallied behind her, showing their support as she stood firm against the injustice. It was a powerful moment that showcased not just her strength on the court, but her unwavering commitment to doing what was right. The overwhelming support for Coco in that moment was a testament to the impact of her bravery. But Coco didn't stop there. After the referee was finally pressured into calling a violation on Siegemund, something that had only been done once before in the entire match, Coco made it clear that the penalties needed to be enforced consistently. She didn't let the issue fade away. Coco continued to hold the referee accountable, calling her out multiple times and insisting that the right decisions be made. She wasn't going to let the situation slide. Coco made it known that she wouldn't back down until fairness was restored. Her unshakable determination sent a clear message to everyone watching. She would always stand up for herself and demand justice, no matter the challenge. As expected, the aftermath of the match played out just as many predicted. Laura Siegemund, visibly upset by her loss, broke down in tears during the press conference. She tried to portray herself as the victim, claiming that she had been mistreated by Coco. In an effort to shift the narrative, Siegemund attempted to gain sympathy, but it was clear to everyone that Coco had already exposed the unfair actions of both her and the referee, both on and off the court. Despite Siegemund's attempts to spin the story, the truth remained undeniable to all who witnessed Coco's bold stand for justice.
It's the first time I'm crying in a press conference. As a tennis player, you are a performer. You owe the people. You owe the kids that watch. And I'm just a bit, I mean, at the end of the day, I go home and I can look at myself and I can say, I did a great job.
Coco Gauff doesn't just advocate for herself. She uses her voice to stand up for other black women who experience racial abuse on the court. A powerful example of this was when Taylor Townsend was targeted by Jelena after Taylor's victory. Coco didn't hold back, speaking out immediately and condemning the unacceptable comments made about Taylor. She made it clear that such behavior had no place in tennis, reinforcing once again that Coco is not just a fierce competitor, but also a strong ally in the battle against racism in the sport. Coco Gauff has become a symbol of pride, not only for herself, but for the entire black community worldwide. Wherever she goes, people admire her not just for her extraordinary talent, but for the principles she stands for. Even in Saudi Arabia, during one of her matches, the crowd erupted in applause, chanting her name in unison. This powerful moment highlighted the deep admiration and respect Coco has earned, and it serves as a testament to the lasting, positive impact she has made on fans from all walks of life.
And today have been pretty great crowds, and just, I never thought, I would get like the Coco chant kind of anywhere except the US, but the fact that it's happening in a region where we've never had a professional tennis event before, female tennis event before, is pretty amazing. And I'm very just proud of, just the way how not only like the fans here showed up, this Saudi people showed up, and a lot of the ball girls, I see them on the court, they're young and rising tennis players from here.
Coco Gauff is more than just a tennis star. She is a trailblazer, a role model, and a fierce advocate for justice. Her journey both on and off the court showcases a remarkable blend of athletic excellence and unwavering commitment to her community. From standing up for black athletes in New Orleans to using her platform to challenge injustice during her matches, Coco has consistently demonstrated that she is not afraid to speak out and take action when it matters most. Her efforts to support underprivileged youth, her involvement in empowering black women, and her willingness to confront discrimination in all its forms have solidified her as a true leader in the sport. Whether it's calling out biased referees or speaking up for fellow athletes like Taylor Townsend, Coco has shown time and again that she will always stand up for what is right, regardless of the consequences. What makes Coco even more inspiring is her ability to remain humble, grounded in her roots, and connected to the community that has supported her from the beginning. She never forgets where she came from, and her actions reflect a deep sense of responsibility to uplift those around her. Her authenticity, courage, and commitment to fighting for fairness have earned her the admiration of fans around the world, transcending borders and cultures. As Coco Gauff continues to rise in her career, one thing is certain: her impact goes far beyond tennis. She is changing the game, both in the sport and in the world, and inspiring countless individuals to use their voices for good. Coco is not just a champion on the court. She is a champion for change, and her legacy will inspire generations to come. What do you think about Coco Gauff's incredible journey, both on and off the court? How do you feel about her efforts to support her community and stand up for justice, whether it's challenging unfair refereeing or advocating for other black athletes? Do you think her actions are helping to change the way we view athletes in general and how they can use their platforms for good? What kind of impact do you believe she's having, not just in tennis, but in inspiring others to take a stand for what's right? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's start a conversation.